Well, you know, one of the things that that was there was a kind of racist attitude on the part of many whites, and black students weren't treated particularly well in shops and stores around town. And so the mayor at that time formed something called the Pine Bluff Biracial Committee. And as a student leader, I was invited to be a member of that group to express student views. Obviously, I couldn't speak for every student at the university, but to express student views about what needed to happen, okay, the treatment, the hiring. There were very few black people working in stores and shops in the city, okay? There weren't a lot of restaurants that you could frequent and that kind of thing. So the Pine Bluff Biracial Committee was one that that met and made recommendations to the mayor about some things that needed to happen to improve the quality of life for black people in this community. And to the mayor's credit, he did take seriously those recommendations, and I think it turned out to be a much better quality of life and experience for all of us. You know, we continue to have problems in this country around race and racism and that kind of thing. But the level of disenfranchisement that we experienced in the 50s, 60s, and 70s isn't the same as what we're experiencing today. So that's one thing. The other thing is the president of the college was Dr. Lawrence A. Davis Sr. We called him Prexy. And in fact, there's a street here in town on campus named for him. And he was someone who cared passionately about students. I quickly learned as student body president that the power really wasn't concentrated in Caldwell Hall which was the administration building, but it was in Little Rock, in the state capitol, where white people controlled everything from the appropriations that the institution received to the construction of buildings, the approval of degrees, and so on and so forth. And so President Davis was someone who cared passionately about students, took their concerns seriously, and did everything he could to improve the quality of life for all of us. So there weren't just one or two moments. I mean, it was an experience, okay, that I treasure and I value even to this day.